hallowed grounds of Augusta National. You have to have some special memories to you over the last 60 years.
Well, one of the great memories, obviously, is the first time you win it. And you arrive there and you see this incredible tournament, this beautiful place. And I've always said, when I die, I hope I'm the head pro at a golf course like Augusta in heaven. But I'm not in a hurry to go. But you arrive there and you see President Eisenhower, and you see so many important people, who are all important in life, that they've achieved a lot of things in their lives, and you see this tournament that is run with such discipline. You're not allowed to have a cell phone on the course, and you know they've got everything roped off. Not even the President of America is allowed to walk onto the fairway and come and say hello to you. And I'm going to come back to Augusta. I was friendly with a blind man called Charlie Boswell. This is a true story. And Charlie was a hangover golfer, lost his eyes in the wall in a tank. And he comes right through the ropes of Augusta at the 7th hole. But I'm feeling embarrassed now. He comes and says, "Gary, nice to see you. Where are you?" "No." I said, "Charlie, nice to see you." He says, "I've got to have my game with you when you come to Alabama next month." I said, "I'll be delighted to." He says, "I want to play you for $1,000. I said, "Charlie, I can't play a blind man for $1,000. He said, "No, I want to play you for $1,000. I said, "Well, how many strokes do you want?" He said, "I don't want any strokes." I said, "Well, what are the conditions?" He says, "We're going to play my home course at midnight." And he's going to beat you. So, but coming back to Augusta, you win the tournament and you have the honor of having dinner with President Eisenhower. And man, isn't that amazing? I remember verbatim what he said to me. One of the things he said. He said, "I've always appreciated how you South Africans fought in all the wars alongside of us. We don't do that anymore, but we did." And he said to me, "You pay your debts. You have a credit, an AAA credit, and you love us." Unfortunately, and I'm coming back to it, unfortunately, America has been the great Samaritan of the world. The real great Samaritan, England and Britain. How they've given people money, how they've sent missionaries, how they've got education, how they've received millions of people to come and be educated at Harvard and Yale and Stanford and get all this benefit, and they don't like you. Not all, but a lot of countries don't like you. And Winston Churchill so aptly said, "Why does he hate me? What have I done for him lately?" No good deed goes unpunished. In my 77 years, the only friends I don't have and don't like me are people that I lend money to or did something for them. Strange. And so America, in my opinion, and I never get involved in politics, but America's got to start looking after yourselves now for a bit. Educate your young people. Put your money into your young kids in this country. Stop giving people all these billions of dollars. They don't appreciate it. They really don't appreciate it. Now some do, but the majority don't. And then you play at Augusta and you see Eisenhower, a man who you have great respect for, and you really win the tournament. Man, you know, you go down the line with Arnold Palmer and we're fighting it out, and there are 50,000 people there and 49,999 are putting for Palmer. Only person putting for me is my wife and my dog. But that's understandable. And that's where I was lucky. Because I suffered as a kid, and because I struggled, and because I had adversity, it didn't worry me. Whereas I saw many players playing with Palmer, and Palmer deserved everything he got. They played with Palmer and they were screaming for Palmer, and these guys cried like little stuffed pigs. They couldn't understand why they were screaming for Palmer and not being concerned about them. And that's where the strength of mind comes in. And that's what happens when you have adversity. And the more adversity you have, you can go on your hands and knees when you have adversity, because everybody in this room is going to have it. I don't care who the hell you are. You're going to have your turn. If you haven't had it, it's coming. And that's what we've got to try and teach ourselves. And it's tough to teach yourself that. But it all comes down to here at the end. I mean, I played with Tom Weiskopf. I'll give you an example. Tom Weiskopf was much better than Nicholas and myself, and Palmer, much better. But he won 2 majors. Because he'd play and he'd say, "I hate golf, and I don't like this siding autographs, and I don't like traveling," and things like that, and had the most talent. Talent is only one little piece. To be a world champion is an accumulation of things. Talent, patience, dedication, passion. You can go on and on. It's a puzzle with all those pieces that they've got to try and fit together. But everything is controlled by how you believe. I played Nicholas in the final of the World Match Play Championship in England twice. Long, wet goggles. 12 newspapers' opinion who would win. Unanimous, Nicholas. I beat him 6-4 the one year, 5-4 the next year. Because I believed I was going to beat him. And that's what one's got to do. And so when you win at Augusta, and you put hard work into it, and then I've already won the British Open, and I want to beat Nicholas to win the Grand Slam, and I've won the British Open, and now I win the Masters. Whew, 2 legs in. What a big start. Big start. So, and then you win the PGA, and then you win the US Open, and so it's all part of a process and a plan. So you could go on about Augusta forever, really. Thanks, folks, for coming.